Good afternoon. I'm here with Kathy Tellerico at Spinnaker Property Management. This is Jennifer Noreen, and I work with Spinnaker as their digital marketing consultant. And today we're going to spend some time with Kathy, who's their senior accountant. Hello, Kathy.
Hi, Jennifer.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good to see you.
Thanks.
I'm fine, thanks. We're going to spend some time with Kathy, and she's going to walk us through the owner portal. And the owner portal is a tool that our property owners, our Spinnaker's property owners, can use to access a lot of very valuable information, like statements and financials and things that make your life a lot easier. So, Kathy, I'm going to let you go ahead and walk them through, starting with how you log on and the different ways you access the system. And I'll let you take it from here.
Perfect. Thanks, Jennifer.
You're welcome.
Again, I'm Kathy, the accountant here at Spinnaker Property Management. And if you're an owner or a potential owner with Spinnaker Property Management, you will have access to what is called the owner portal. Your owner portal has quite a bit of information for you that you can access any time of day or night. And we're going to walk you through how to set up your owner portal and what tools are available for you there. With that being said, I'm going to have Jennifer show you on the screen. We have a test company pulled up here, so it's not going to have as much detailed information as you will receive, but we'll kind of walk through that so you know what to expect when you get your owner statements.
So this is not live data, it's just a sample
That's
that we
correct.
can use.
Yep, that's correct.
Got it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go to the screen then. So This
Okay.
is what the owner portal looks like.
So what'll happen is when you become an owner and we get your property set up, you will be emailed an invitation from Appfolio to go in and set up your owner portal. You will use your email address will be your login. You will create your own password. So that is personal to you. Once you receive that and you're all logged in, anytime you would like to access your portal, you will go to www.spinnakerpm.appfolio.com, or you can simply go to, let's back up here, let's go to just Spinnaker PM and walk through this so you know exactly
It's super
where
easy.
you're going.
It's
so if you
really
go to
easy.
Spinnaker PM, there is a place right up here that says login.
In the top right-hand corner of your home screen.
Right? So you're going to go to the owners, and once you are set up, it automatically logged me in because I'm already logged in, but what it will do is it will bring up a page. It'll have you put in your username and your password, and then it'll bring you to your portal that will look just like the screen right now.
Got it.
Once you're in your portal, you have several different items that you can look at. So the first tab is going to show you statements. The statements are what you're going to receive monthly. Once we make a distribution to your account, we send you a statement which will show you all the cash that has come into your account, all the cash that has gone out of your account, and what your disbursement is. This is based on the rents that have come in, any utilities, any bills that we've paid on your behalf for utilities or maintenance or any of that will be included on your owner statement. Now, due to privacy for our owners, I can't show you an actual owner packet without permission from an owner. So on the test packet, it's going to show you, Jennifer, if you'll point right up there at the screen, this is basically what you'll see. However, when you get your owner statement, down here it'll show you the date, who paid you money, what it was for, and then your money will start to increase. Then it will also show you any money we've paid out here, and then this bottom number is going to be what we disperse out to you after all income has come in and all expenses have been paid.
Got it.
So this will be a very detailed report. It's just, again, because of confidentiality, we can only use the test example and we don't have anything in there. So once you get your first statement, it'll have a lot of information on it. And even if it's not your first statement, if it's something you simply don't understand, you can call me and we can walk through. I can pull up the exact same statement. We could walk through every line item so that you know exactly what you're looking at. And I encourage new owners especially to call me when they get their first statement so they can see exactly what's going on.
Got it. Because they probably won't be super clear when they first see one, but
Right.
it can become pretty obvious what they're looking at. So.
Right. They can be a little hard to read at first, and once you have gone through one or two of them, they're very self-explanatory.
Got it.
The second tab that I want to show you is going to be, this is a great tab because this is something we get a lot of questions about. So this is the transactions tab. Once you're there, the button that you're really going to use the most in here is this make a contribution tab. And again, because I'm not going to make a contribution, I'm not going to click on it. But once you click on that, it would walk you through if you needed to make a contribution to Spinnaker for a maintenance bill, or if we had to buy a new refrigerator or a new roof or something that would go over what your normal 1 month rent is, we may ask you to contribute to your account to pay that bill.
Got it.
So you would go on this make a contribution tab. Once you're there, it gives you the ability to make a contribution by credit card or debit card, which I will say that if you do it by debit or credit card, there is a fee for doing that because it's processed by a third-party credit card company. You can also use an e-check, so put in your checking account number and your routing number. There is no fee to do that. It's much more secure than sending us a check through the mail. It's also much quicker for you. We can get started on the work because once you go in here and make a contribution, we are notified by email that the owner has made a contribution, and then we know we can get started on the work right away. So it's a great way to just get the ball rolling very quickly.
Got it.
So that, and then it'll show you any contributions you've made. It shows your transaction history, and so that is a great tab, and I get a lot of questions about that one right there. And generally what will happen is if you are having a rather large expense and we ask you to make a contribution, you will be contacted by our maintenance supervisor or our maintenance coordinator or myself with how much that contribution needs to be.
Got it. I was wondering about that, so
Yes.
they'll know what.
Yeah, we'll always make you aware of what we would like that contribution to be.
Right. Okay. Got it.
The last tab we're going to talk about here is documents. So what lands in the documents is, as you can see, this is one of our owners. Anyways, just what his documents are in here. So like his 1099s for his property are in here, dating for 19, 18, and 17. There's invoices that we've paid on his behalf in here. There's some additional, yours will have a lot more documents in it because it'll be anything over the years. Okay? So, but this is a great place to go. Let's say you're sitting in your accountant's office trying to do your taxes, and they want to see something from your current 1099 or one of your past 1099s. You could log right into your portal and pull the information up right there while you're sitting there. You could do that day or night. You don't have to wait for Spinnaker to be open to do that. So it's really great. If you have an appointment when we're not open, you have all the access right here. With your 1099 each year, you'll also get a cash flow statement. So if they need to know what your write-offs were for any expenses, you get a 12-month cash flow, all broken down by what income came in and what expenses went out. They can get every bit of information they need for that.
So it's the financial services that you're providing
Yes.
to all your owners. So it's a way to keep all of those details organized while the business is happening and be able to grab all that they need at tax time and any time really.
Right.
So they don't have to call you. They don't have to. They can just log in the website anytime and see their documents.
Right. And the beauty is we're keeping track of all of it for you, but you have access to it
Right.
anytime you need it.
Right. Got it. And it sounds like it's really, you can use it for your accountant. You could probably
Yes.
use it for your attorney. It's got your brand on it. It
Yeah.
shows as legitimate. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're all PDFs, so they're easy to download. Your accountant or your attorney or whoever, it's a PDF, so you can download it and send it right off to them.
Right. Got it. Okay, so what is the number one question that you get about the portal? What confuses people about it? I know you've mentioned a couple of things.
I think the portal, once you get in and you look around, are the tabs are definitely questioned, and I just encourage you to go in and click on each tab and see what's available to you under that tab, because this is going to be all your owner packets all the way back as far as we've had your property for you, right? So this shows
Understatements.
all under the statements tab, and it will have, like, for example, you'll see this one actually doesn't have just the download full packet. It actually has choose files as well. So if you click on that, it provides your owner statement and copies of any bills that we've paid on your behalf.
Wow.
So if you just go, I want to know, hey, who'd you pay what to? You can click on this bill and it'll pop up in a PDF, and that's attached for every bill we pay on your behalf.
See where your total came from.
See what you were charged for.
Right. Got it.
Yes.
Okay. And then there was another portion that you said is confusing to people.
The under the transactions, the owner contribution, we have a lot of owners ask how they make a contribution, and it's right here, this big blue tab. It's just under the transactions section, which I think people aren't sure where to find it.
Got it.
So there you are, right there.
Okay. So statements, transactions, documents. You receive an email with your the way to log in. You set your own password, and then after you have that set up, you're able to go into spinnakerpm.com at any time and log in in the upper right-hand corner under owners. I'm trying to think.
Once we make a contribution, I just want to say, once we make any kind of contribution, we download the owner statement to your portal, and you will receive a notification that a document has been loaded to you.
Got it. So I'll always know if there's something new there.
Yeah, and when you get that email, you can just click, there will be a blue button. You can click on it. It says View Portal. When you click on that, it'll take you right to here.
Got it. Super helpful information. So if I am not yet working with Spinnaker and I want more information about how you handle this part of my business, and maybe I want to visit with Kathy for a few minutes, how do I get a hold of you?
You can either reach me at accountant@spinnakerpm.com, or you can give me a call at 253-830-5160. I'm at extension 405, and I'm happy to talk to you anytime.
Right. So whether I'm working with Spinnaker or not, I have access to you to either learn about how it works or ask questions
Definitely,
about my
we'd love
documents.
if you call and ask questions.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Very good. Well, thanks, Kathy. Again, this is Kathy Tellerico. She's the senior accountant at Spinnaker Property Management, and she's available to answer your questions, whether you're working with Spinnaker today or you're looking to work with Spinnaker and you want to learn more. Or if you just want her opinions about the Tacoma real estate market, I'm sure she's got insights. So anyway, thanks, Kathy, and we'll be speaking to you again in a couple weeks about the tenant portal. So we'll be announcing that on Facebook ahead of time and hope to have you join us again. So thanks again.
Thank you, and thanks for catching us on Facebook.
Sure, you're welcome.